All right, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Stu, and we're back for another episode of Anything Under the Sun. Welcome back. You know, it's a different day. We are actually going live on. Typically, we go live on usually Mondays around this time. Now we're going live on Sundays, and let me bring everybody in. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Shoot. So, what is up, man? How you doing?
Hello, how you look?
Shit, I'm good. We got Phil me in the building.
You already know.
Sir, yeah, we already know you already locked and loaded.
What
Should I say
happened? You
locked and rolled?
happy to be the fuck off. That's what it is.
How was your day, man?
Long, bro. I had 180 stops today, nigga.
Good grief! I mean, did you go all the way around Richmond, or like just you was in one area?
I was in an area, bro, but that shit gets just the repetition, bro. Like I can't. I'm looking into going into school for auto mechanic and get my CDL license also, so I can catch a break somewhere, you know.
Hell yeah, that's a lot of fucking driving. That sound like I don't know about definitely over 100 miles. So if
Hell
you got
yeah.
money, Brian, and
Yeah, I hop on like a
hop
thief.
like it
People
might be
in
a ninja
the night.
emoji.
What's good, everybody? This thing's so cold. I went to sleep with this joint.
You say you went to
You
sleep with
fuck with that shit, don't you? Yeah, I
Yeah, I love
told
this
you,
joint.
bro. You got it from Timu, right?
Yeah, I got the joint from Team.
how many you
See?
get? You just got one, or you got. I know they got packs of them shits.
Oh no, I don't buy stuff. I don't buy packs at like Timu. Now, because I like this particular one, I'll buy some more. But I'm not gonna buy 6 of them and I hate all 6. I gotta make sure I like the joint first. You feel me? Okay, it ain't that bad. It's good, Kirby. It ain't that bad.
I told you. I
Kirby was
told you.
good. Shit. So how much they run you by? Like what? $2? $3? Uh-oh. Can't hear
Already,
him.
already having technical issues.
Yeah,
Already hopped
damn.
on and having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Brian?
Let's see if he forgot to charge his phone.
Yeah, that shit probably cut off. No.
Shit off. It was like, yeah, you on the red, brother. You forgot to get at 10%.
What you talking about?
Oh nah, your shit had a circle around it.
What circle?
The loading
Yeah,
circle, nigga.
buffering. Yeah, it was. Ain't no need to trace the shit.
We
Alright,
didn't
it was
hear,
278
we didn't
before I
hear
cut off.
nothing you were saying, bro.
Yeah, we ain't heard nothing you was saying at first, but you good now.
How
Oh,
much you
okay,
pay?
it was
How much you pay for yours?
278.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Yep. See?
I got these daggone joggers too. I was like, oh yeah, it's up.
See?
I got my whole baller outfit.
His whole thief outfit
Uh-huh.
in that motherfucker.
I'm a thief in the night.
You're like a character on Call of
I
Duty.
If you
take
get
that joint.
if you get
Got
any
the
shoes, let
AR.
me know how they fit.
You
Oh
can
no,
probably
they
get
fit
an AR
good. I
off
saw
that
them
shit
joints.
too. You see, you probably can get an AR off that shit too.
Hey yo, chill.
One that you can build your damn
Hey, they selling bullet catchers on that motherfucker.
bullet
The
catchers.
the bag catcher, the joint where when you shooting it catches your bullet while you shooting.
Oh shit, for real.
Yeah.
Oh nah, so
He said that because I had
that.
never, and I feel like that's okay, but I would never trust a Temu bulletproof vest. Like if you die and you go to heaven, he was like, bro, you order from Temu for $15. Like you don't have to relax. Like what did you think was gonna happen?
It
They
said
gonna
top of
have they
the
got
line.
everything. Then we want right now they like online Walmart, online
Dollar Tree, nigga. What you mean?
so I was about to
That's what the
say.
fuck it is. Online Dollar Tree. Hey, what? They got discounts left and right.
Bro, first of all, there's no reason they got discounts and they got a Black Friday sale. So that's it. So that this joint, this barber right here that I got,
It's
278
like
gonna probably
39
be
cents.
like
Yo,
68 cents
you
Yeah.
you
for Black
sound
Friday.
like your audio sounds like you're in Israel right now.
He said, I'm what?
It sounds like you're in Israel right now. Like, you sound,
Well, I'll
like
take that.
it sound
I'll
like
take
you're
that.
on the radio. It sounds like a bomb about to fly over you.
So ain't nothing but planes flying over this nigga right
Y'all
now.
better be careful then. Y'all better be careful. Y'all keep playing around.
Oh
None of
All
y'all
shit,
gonna
you
want to
hear
be
is
over there.
desert air. Like, God, leave.
Desert storm and stuff.
Charlie,
Charlie.
we get shot at, Charlie.
We about to go save Private Ryan and stuff.
Hey,
Oh,
your shit
man.
sound crazy right now, bro. Oh man,
Hold on. Golly, I'm gonna have to use my other joint.
yeah,
We got the
I
fan
think it's
blowing.
the headphones. I think it's the headphones.
I'm about to say these are joints I got from Temu.
Reporting live from
No,
Gaza.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Gavin was like, it makes all the sense in the world. I was like, all right, chill. He was ready. He was ready. He was like, oh, that makes all the sense in the world.
Oh boy,
What up, Seven?
well, there we go.
Seven in the building.
That nigga got a whole package in. God
So
damn.
they sell too many bad things in bulk. Like they'll sell you the worst of something in 50. You think you're getting a deal?
Yeah, I'm about to say that man he got the Call of Duty mask, he got the headphones, and he got some joggers all in one whole bundle.
You got headphones from Temu?
Nah,
No. I was just playing about that joint.
Oh, I was about to say that's bad. I don't get nothing electronics from them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, no, I'm only getting things that's like made of plastic or like maybe cloth or something like that. I ain't gonna do too much.
I did get the little light up toilet bathroom junk, so I ain't got to turn the light on no more. I just walk in that bitch and it lights up the whole toilet. So I can see, bro. That shit dope. Nigga, I feel like I'm in luxury in that motherfucker. I be like, look at this.
Wait a minute, hold on. You got a toilet light.
Bro, the shit lights up on its own.
Feel
So when I
childish.
walk in, you know what I'm saying? It's like its own little personal nightlight.
You know what I'm saying?
What is that? It's like an LED joint.
Yeah, it's just got one little stick with a light on the end. And it's like you put like 4 little AA batteries in that bitch. Got a sensor on the front, and you walk past the sensor, it cuts on, it lights up the little toilet bowl. There you go.
What the fuck? I'm looking at this shit. They got them in different colors too.
Yep.
Oh,
And it changes colors while I'm, using the restroom.
what the hell?
Right.
It's like your piss is in a rave or some shit like that.
Hey, yo, I'm moving on up, bro.
Shit, hell yeah! I mean, I can see that being luxury. I might have caught me one.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, another secret into living high fashion without trying. Take your shower curtain rod and put it up real high. You know what I'm saying? So your shower curtain looks real long and shit. It makes it look like high fashion in your bathroom, bro.
Oh Lord, where'd you get that from? TikTok.
Hell to the fuck yes.
That sounds like some TikTok.
I've been watching this white lady, bro. She be in that bitch decorating. I'll be like, yo, that's a dope idea.
Shower curtain high. What the hell she used to do? She must have used to work at goddamn a Motel 6 or some shit like that.
She said she didn't I watched one video. She said she didn't go to school for interior design. She just started that shit on her own, but she's been doing it for 20 plus years.
God damn. See, that's back in those days where you could just start shit. Nowadays, you gotta have a certificate for everything. Get certified and shit. I mean, then again, you can learn off the internet, but still, they ain't gonna make that shit easy.
You gotta really have an eye for it too, though.
Hell yeah.
That interior design and shit, bro.
It's tough. Like the way these hotels be looking, like I'll be wondering how much these folks get paid for doing that shit, for doing a hotel, or coming up with the concept of the color schemes and the different dressers, the TVs, the bed, all that shit. How much they get paid for doing that shit.
I'm tired as a man staying in this bachelor pad, you know what I'm saying, look, you know what I mean? Every time I go to decorate a room, it ends up looking like a fucking college boy room or some shit. I'll be like, man, what the fuck?
You don't ask Zuri for no.
No. She the one that really be decorating shit. But like when I'm like thinking about it or like implementing what I want to see or something, it always ends up looking like some ordinary college boy shit. And I'll be sitting there like, damn, bro, I need to figure out. So that's why I be watching the video so I can get an idea of like what looks good. Cause boy, what? I'll hang a picture quick and call it a fucking day.
Can y'all hear
I ain't.
me now?
I ain't
Yeah,
got no pictures on.
we get
Okay.
So what now?
it.
Y'all hear me now? It sound better?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, I'm not going them joints away.
sound a little better. Sound better. It didn't sound like you was, you know what I'm saying, getting chased by some ops or something like that. So you good. You good. But shit, what you end up doing? What else you was doing today, Brian?
Well, you know, I had church. It was Sunday. We had our Thanksgiving dinner today, so that was dope. But other than that, that was it. In terms
How
of today, I had to
did
play
you?
at Rivers on Friday,
You gonna be at Rivers on
so I
Friday?
was at Rivers on Friday.
Oh damn! I wish I would have known.
Yeah,
Nah,
my fault.
I was out. Nah, I was out Friday. I was definitely out in the town Friday. I went to a friend's birthday party. We went to Diablo's, as a matter
El
of
Diablos.
yeah.
I ain't been there in a minute.
I tore that fucking bowl up. That bowl was
You
done.
didn't get
Had
a
like,
fried chicken taco? You didn't
huh?
get a fried chicken taco?
Nah, I had see. I knew I was gonna drink, so I had to get something that was going. I mean, I could have got a taco. The taco was pretty
Man,
cheap.
that fried chicken taco would have had you on 10.
Shit, that bowl had me on 10, and I regretted it the next morning. Fuck that shit.
You got the mud butt.
Nah, not the mud, but nah, didn't
you
have that.
you throwing up.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Man, was there
Uh,
alcohol in the food? God,
I mean, I had
El Diablos.
alcohol with the food.
that's what you get for going to the Devils.
Shit, man, we went from Diablo to where did we go? Karma Lounge, and then we went from Karma Lounge to Legacy.
Hmm.
And I had shots at Diablo. I had a shot at Karma, shot or two at Karma, and then somebody gave me a drink at Legacy. I thought it was my birthday. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who are you? Nigga go to Vegas, come back, thank you. Man.
Nah, not at all, not at all. I'm laying low for the rest of the year. The rest of the year, that was it. I
That's like
mean, shit, I was,
13 hours. The fuck?
huh?
That's like 13 hours to the year over. He's so up for the rest of the year.
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
a kid.
it might
I'm a
be,
kid.
yeah. New Year's is tomorrow, but shit, nigga,
Right
I'm
around the
laying
corner.
low until
Right around
tomorrow.
the corner.
God damn it, I am laying low. I'm not going. I'm trying not to go out. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go to Petersburg. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
You ain't gonna be at Scooby Jump?
I thought about it, but I was just like, I need to recoup. So it's like I might have to do that. I don't know. I gotta hit them up to see if they actually booked me for that.
I was
So if they
say,
did,
nigga, you saying that today is Sunday. You know we got a whole week until you gotta make a decision.
I mean, I said my decision was gonna be today. I was gonna finalize today, so then I'll know I got someone on Friday. So, but I got to call them and see if they actually finalize the DJs for the silent party at the skating ring on Friday. So, I'm gonna figure that out. And if I don't gotta go, then I'll probably shoot up to Petersburg for real.
Real shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot
It's
up there.
the regretful stages of drinking right now.
Yeah, and I know if I go to Scoozy's event, it's gonna be even more temptation to drink because I know he's gonna turn up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell, we about to turn up.
yeah, it's the listening party. I mean, but I'm too far from home to be like drinking like that. So it's like, I gotta weigh my options. You know what I'm saying? I can't be wilding out like that. That's too damn far to be driving drunk.
Yeah,
To drive tips. Yeah, I probably if I do drink, it would just be a shot and a drink, and I'll be it. You know what I'm saying?
real shit. Cause I'm in the vicinity, so.
Yeah, and if I do feel too fucked up, I'll probably either crash at his spot or I'll, you know what I'm saying, if you don't mind, if you have a couch or
Couch, you know what I'm saying?
I got a
Take
couch.
a comfortable carpet that I could lay my head on.
I
I'm
got
about,
a
I'm
hard,
about to say
hard floors.
college makes you real content with a couch. I don't know why.
Or just
I've never met a dude who went to college and was like, bro, I don't like couches. I was like, oh, word. You ain't never had a messed up night.
Nigga, what? I slept on couches before that.
shit.
How many times you
I stood-
go over a family member's crib and then you got all the family members there, so you end up on the couch. Everybody else got a fucking
Oh,
room.
yeah, you got to get the pull out. Golly. I done heard the pull
All
out
right,
so many
Daryl,
times.
and you're
Go
on the
down
couch.
there. Go
you
in
don't even get the pull out.
go
It's
bath
just them
ball
three.
and go and get that pull out. Go and get the pull out. Like,
Man,
man, I
that
get the
shit
pull out
used to
in
be
my
love,
house.
It
man.
won't be the pull out. It'll just be that damn. It depends on your people's couch. If they got a sectional, you comfortable. Trust me. But if you got that one little lonely spot on the couch and you got to sit up straight, you know what I'm saying? You can't
With
even
no
lay down.
cover.
You can't put your feet across.
Oh, hell
Got to
no.
put your
I got
arm in your
my own
shirt.
damn couch. Everybody get off the couch. I'm going to sleep.
I mean,
I'm
or
like,
you got
get out.
if they got a lazy boy, then you got to just lift the lazy boy up and lean back and try to hold that shit for the rest of the night. That seems like your back be hurting.
I'm going
Back in your
home.
neck. Shit.
But no, see, it's a different time too, cause like I'm about to say, like based off where I was when I was in college, like I would have had enough money to cop a lift. Like that, like lift was like maybe $10-12 from like where we are, so that would actually worked out a lot. But getting a taxi just seemed like the dumbest move of all time going to school. I'm just not getting a taxi.
Lifts was out back then?
No, that's what I'm saying. If they were, it'd been a different time.
Yeah,
Uber
yeah.
was starting, but it wasn't enough people to be like, you can call at any time and somebody gonna pick you up. It was kind of like between 9 and 5, and then after that, you might get somebody, but you're gonna have a long wait period.
Yeah, I remember when they first started.
Everywhere. Shit.
Fucking ATL, them shits. I was like, one of my homies, they was like, yeah, my driver. I was like, a driver? Nigga, you got a driver? Who are you? Like, who are you to have a fucking driver? And he was like, it's this thing called Uber. I was like, what the? I'm like, what is that? He said they come pick you up. It's like a app that you call and they pick you up in certain cars, and you know what I'm saying, they'll take you wherever you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
This is 2013. Yeah,
It's
2013.
like progressive, but that's a taxi.
It took me
Yeah.
7
So
years.
what is it? Was it Enterprise? Like we'll pick you up. Which
You
one is
said
that?
how
It
long ago?
took me 8 years to use the Uber.
Damn.
I've never used the Lyft. I've only, it took me 8 years. 2021 was the first time I used the Uber.
Let me try to think. When did I use Uber first for the first time?
Actually, yeah. When Uber came out, I had a car, so I wasn't too pressed on it. I
Yeah.
definitely been using
I
it
didn't.
a lot lately.
I didn't use probably actually, yo. It took me a while to use Uber. Now that I think about it, I probably used Uber for the first time. Yeah, probably 2021
Yeah,
when I was in ATL. Yeah, it took
I did not think about using that bitch, like, at all.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Uber definitely seemed kind of sus when it first came out. I was like, y'all just get into a car with strangers,
A random nigga's car, like,
especially coming from '90s, '80s, and late '80s babies, because
because
that's called a street.
we just got over hitchhiking, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, nah, yeah, you don't do that hitchhiking shit. Like,
I seen a couple people do that shit just recently. Like literally had the thumb. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who's picking y'all niggas up? Y'all better, like, y'all in 2023. Y'all better get an Uber or some shit. But they was definitely doing.
You gotta
it.
remember.
Like,
Yeah, I remember there's probably niggas that just got out of jail. They still thinking niggas, you know.
maybe I didn't think about it like that.
You must have been in jail for 25 years. The people have not been hitchhiking for quite some time. They haven't been hitchhiking since the crossroads.
I don't know.
Like, stop.
Don't they get internet? They get internet in jail though. So don't they like get updated with certain shit though?
I mean, but if you
So they
was-
should definitely
if
update
you in
their
the
hands
same
from
spot-
this to go in and get a lift. They should get a
if you
cash
was in
app.
the spot for a minute, like, and all you knew is some shit from like 2003. You gonna be looking at other shit like it's foreign. You gonna see it, but you ain't gonna know what it's for. And then when you get out, you gonna be like, oh, that's what that shit for. But you still gonna, your first reaction is gonna be back when you first was out and about. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I don't think like you just because you got access to it, you're not implementing it in your everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
You
nah,
still,
yeah.
If you were
maybe not,
progressive,
but
you wouldn't be there. So, you know.
you still stuck in one spot. You know what I mean? So I feel like they still have like you still stuck in that time period. And then when you get out, you gotta catch up. Some
I
niggas
mean,
can't catch up. That's why they go right back.
if you think about it, like think about if he was in jail for 3 years, he just got out. Like Will Smith got smacked. Like we got another variant. Like like if we could go off for 3 years, like Lord forbid you've been in jail for 10 or 20 years. Like we're not even using iPods no more.
Yeah. I mean, 3 years. I'm not gonna say 3 years is not bad, but like 3 years, you kind of.
A lot changed in 3 years, bro. That's the beginning of the pandemic.
That's true.
You know,
Like that's a
everybody
3 years is
complaining.
like I'll go ahead and say 4 just to be safe because it's still kind of like a little bit before they start telling people. But like no 4 years, 4 years. I'm talking about, and that's the thing too. 4 years is weird to me because 4 years is like 4 years in college, 4 years in high school. So that's like from freshman year to senior year. Like all of this happened.
Yeah, I mean, I would say a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say that much has changed. Like, you can catch up kind of quick after 3 years, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can catch up after 3 years. You can compared to a nigga that's been in jail for 15 to 20.
oh yeah, absolutely.
He's behind. he's most
He's
certainly
almost lost.
behind.
Like, but it's like, but see, I have to say this now, based off how technology now. I definitely see why some people might go back to jail if they got out in the last 20. Because even if you was like in jail from like 50s to like the 70s, like, it's like things progressed, but it wasn't progressive to the point that we went from flip phones to everyone has a cell phone, to everyone has a flat screen, to everyone has, you feel me? Like now everybody has VR. Like this is a weird time if you have been out from 2000 to right now. Like think about 2000. Like,
Yeah,
we talking about 9/11. Like, a lot has happened from 2000 to
robbing
right
a nigga to have to rob a nigga has changed. You know
now.
what I'm saying?
They don't.
Like,
Bro, everything, there is nothing the same right now. Nobody, bro, you're actually right, and I'm mad about that. But, bro, no one's like, bro.
like I already know. Like,
It's getting
everybody
I think
got a
cocaine might be
motherfucking
better
gun.
than weed now.
There's cameras
Like,
everywhere. Everybody got weed.
people
You know what I'm saying?
dying from weed. Snoop Dogg stopped smoking weed.
I think.
How y'all? What's y'all take on that? How y'all feel about that shit?
I think he stopped smoking weed in public.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you step on his pinky toe while he at home, he gonna hit a J. Like, you got me tight. Like, he's not, I don't think he stopped. Like, but he's the only person I know who has been claimed to have been smoking since he was born. Like, that's the only person. David should be like, maybe around 6, maybe he started, maybe he met, DJ Paul, he started smoking. But Snoop Dogg has been smoking since he was born, apparently. Like, that's we know it's not true.
This is second.
Like,
it's his second time saying. I remember when I was young, he said he had stopped smoking. He was like he was gonna stop, and then somehow he just started back up again. And
see, the only time I heard him stopping was when he was doing football. He would say, now I think I was talking to Phil about this. Now, football doesn't mean that just because it's football season, I stop smoking. That could just mean that if I'm around the kids, I'm not smoking. Meaning that as soon as the game over, I'm about to go hit a jet. You feel me? Like, so it's just like, what exactly? And that's the thing too, because as a human being, you don't have to explain that to us. But I am kind of curious because we got to be honest. Like, if Snoop Dogg stopped smoking weed, I'm gonna think about like why, because he just seemed like he would never stop. Like,
did you see Meek's response to that? When you see Meek retweet and say what he said about stopping, he said, let me pull it up. Let me see. I can find that shit.
The way I look at it is, we all got points in our life, man. We all at a certain point in our life, and if that man has stopped smoking, then that man has stopped smoking.
Yeah, he said that.
I've been on my trail for like smoking 2 in the morning and smoking 2 at night.
that's 4. That's 20 a week.
Okay.
That ain't as bad as 100 and something a day. Apparently, that's how many Snoop was smoking, like 100 and something a day.
Yeah,
That's
I'm pacing.
impossible. Like, that has to be a session. You're not hitting them shit. Like, like, nah, because it's like, bro, I can understand it, but I'm sorry. I done been around Phil and a few other people way too long to know that we have smoked our lives away, and it won't no near near. It wasn't 100, and it didn't have to be 100. That's what I'm saying. Like I know for a fact, based off anything that I smoked over the last 20 years. Wow, that's a long time. 12.
Yeah, I think.
He might be
Me.
trying to get some weight on him, like for real, for real. If you want to
That's
be
true.
honest,
I say that. I say that he might, because it does keep it off of you.
he might be trying to get some weight on him. So if that's the
Now,
case, we just got to see what happens in the next 2-3 months. If that nigga gets any bigger, then it's like, oh, okay, we see what he was doing. But you know, if some type of ailment comes up, then we'll be like, damn, what's going on with Snoop? God forbid.
See, let's see. Meek said, damn, that's not the right tweet. I know that's not the right one, but he said he had emphysema in his lung. He said he'd had that shit, and like he said, if he didn't stop smoking weed, that his doctor said his lifespan was going short by half. So that's why he said he was gonna follow Snoop and quit smoking too. And plus he said this new weed be fucking with his head and anxiety and shit like that. He said it's not even the same no more. So
Cause these niggas been smoking, what is it, rapper weed? I don't know what the hell they smoking.
are you talking about like Obama run? That thing be irritating me, bro. It's not even off.
They
I was
said
like,
when
where's
they said they be hitting blunts from a rapper, your ass will fucking pass out before you even try to do your song on stage.
Is it that damn different from what we would smoke to what they smoke? Like, is it that much
guess
of a
so.
difference?
I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't know because
Where's the Biden bubble? You know,
Because
Bubba
I've
Biden.
never
Got the Bubba Biden.
fall asleep off weed, but I've never been so high where I just, feel like I'm about to die.
remember it was okay. Remember the lingo? It was what? It was loud and gas.
Oh, there.
And then
Whoa.
No,
That's
no,
my
no,
one.
no. It was
Zaza.
exotic. It was exotic.
exotic,
Yeah.
Oh no,
loud.
you remember we had an era of Blue Dream?
Well, I'm just saying like how the different like slangs and levels. Because I thought everybody smoked exotic at one point. Everybody got to smoke the
Nah,
loud,
nah,
or
cause
loud and gas.
it went like this. It went like this. Niggas was smoking. Niggas started smoking Reggie and shit, right?
Yeah.
And come to find out, niggas was like, wait, somebody come around and they would be smoking some loud shit or exotic shit, right? And you be like, what the fuck is that? And they be like, oh, this some XO. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
this
XO.
this some mango kush, this some orange kush, this some sour diesel, you know what I'm saying? This the exotic, you know what I mean? And you like, how much for a blunt? $10. $10 fucking dollars for just one blunt? Let me get one. Like it's like you try it out and you like, damn. And now you're in a new experience. Now you don't smoke. Now we don't smoke Reggie no more. So then when it went into what, loud?
Mm-hmm.
After exotic, it got to loud because then you had what weeds came out?
Like he said, like the Blue Dreams,
Dreams,
Sour
the
Diesel.
yeah, no, the sour diesel always been out. What else came out? Because the perps have always been out. Something else came out during that time. That's when I found permafrost.
Green Crack.
Yep, green crack came out. All that weird shit came out, and then I guess it just became loud for the whole time.
Yeah, and then
Nigga,
loud, and then some people was like that gas.
that gas and that rapper weed, and then all this other shit. And now I'm like runts and za. Now I'm like, what the hell happened?
But see, that's the thing too, because if I talk to anybody from the '70s, every time you keep going back, and I feel like they kept saying that to everybody was like, "Yo, y'all smoking some heavier stuff than we was." Meaning that even though everything that we smoking right now, back in the '70s and '80s, it wasn't that strong. Where it was like everybody was cool with Reggie because we didn't have a tolerance of anything bigger than that. But now that they had Reggie, our parents had Reggie, and then those genes get passed down to us, then our tolerance was a little bit higher, and we want a little bit more. That's why our parents are still cool with that. I still know some old heads who's like 40 and 50. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, young blood, I'm still good with the mid," because they're still trying to get high, but they're not trying to get plastered. They're gonna pee the bed, like they're too high.
You know, those times when I couldn't afford like the expensive shit, I was fucking
like
with
that.
like the mid was cool for me. I was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
But I mean, just the difference was the high didn't last long. The high lasted like probably 30 minutes. You
Yeah.
had to smoke like at least 4 or 5 blunts of that
And that's the
shit.
thing. I would
Headache.
continuously have to keep smoking. Like
Yeah.
I would have to roll up almost an hour on the hour. But it's like if I got something else, if it gets too strong, then it's like I'm good for that hour, but then I might go to sleep. You feel me? And knock me out. So that's why I think in terms of this, like, nah, we done had a lot of different levels of this tree stuff. But I've been hearing something about them talking about like apparently I don't know if it's China, but they're talking about China like they made some strand that's going to like possibly like affect the American people to the point where it's like they're mailing in strands of weed to people's mailboxes. It's being sprinkled in certain drugs already. They got some issues going up in DC. So it's just like I don't know, like it's only gonna take, and that's the thing too with drugs. Is like it only takes one time. Like you can get comfortable that one time, and that's the thing. If you are addicted to it and like you feel like you gotta smoke, then that's gonna put you in a really weird position when you leave the state. Because I think that's where it becomes an issue. Like if you're in your state and you might smoke, cool, that's cool. But if you go out to Atlanta and you don't know people personally and they're not like really your friends, like it only takes one time to get a bad strand and then you lose it. And I really think that's probably why people in the military don't bang with it because the ratio of like you just having it one time could mess everything up. I can understand that.
Yeah. I mean, and then like just you don't want to have no incidences where you like end up going to the hospital and shit like that.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
jobs and stuff
or
like
something
that.
that's just too much for your anxiety, and you like, what I'm saying, you start having an episode or whatnot, or
Yeah.
you break it out in the sweats, and next thing you know, you can't move and shit like that. Because I never, only one time where I had like, I wouldn't say an accident, but the shit was like hella strong, and that may
Yeah.
have been because I might not have like had 8 or something like that before that or some shit. But it was only one time. When I was in ATL, bro, that shit was always hitting. Every time I smoked out there, before I ate, after I ate, that shit was always putting me down on the ground, couch and everything like that. I mean, it was probably a couple times out here, like I said, and that was because I was hitting backwoods at that time. But back then, I was smoking out of like Dutches, vanilla Dutches, and everything like that. It wasn't until I got here, until I got to DC one time, and I smoked backwoods. But they didn't knock me out like that one time I came over to your crowd. I'll never forget this shit. I smoked with y'all, and probably after like 2 hits, I laid down on the ground. Nigga, I was done. I was done. I was out. I couldn't smoke no more. I couldn't do anything. It was only like 2 or 3 hits. It was like the first few hits of the rotation. I was just gone. But out
That's
here,
the same face Phil probably made.
hmm?
That's the same face Phil probably made. Nighty night, nigga.
Niggas,
Yo, that was the first time I
niggas
smoked
eyes was
backwoods.
like
Though. Like that shit was, I don't know. You used to fill up the shits with like,
crazy.
I don't know, probably a 1.5 worth of goddamn weed in that shit.
Who?
This man,
Okay, about that.
like the joints be probably about thick as my 2 fingers.
I mean, I'm trying to get high.
He
Yeah.
said, "What y'all want? What y'all want from me today?"
Huh?
He was like, "What you want from me today?"
No, I mean, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, you don't want to get like that when you out of town and shit.
Yeah, out of
Yeah.
town. Yeah, you right.
You don't want to be like that. You don't want to be fucked up like that when you out of town smoking on your own.
Tell you.
I mean, I didn't get like that again because I think my tolerance had built up. But
See, what's wild is when I'm out of town and like I'm around niggas I don't know. Like when I was in Miami and I was out there around those pimps and shit, smoking my life away. Nigga, I'm on high alert the entire time. So
Did you take,
I
take your
didn't,
own with you?
huh?
You take your own with you?
No, when I got down there, I had to find somebody because I flew in, and so when I was walking around one night, and then I smelt it in the air when I was walking towards the mall, and I looked over and some nigga looked like he was a part of B5, but he had all these tattoos and shit. So then like I was like, yo, you got some trees? He was like, yeah, I got the Girl Scouts. I was like, oh, bet, let me get a half. So I copped a half off him, and then I had weed for like the 3 days I was down there. But then the next day I met some white boy. And then we just went around tagging shit and getting crazy because he fucked his leg up, so I had to take him to the fucking hospital. And he had an Aston Martin. He had rented an Aston Martin and then switched to a fucking the fuck he had? He had a Porsche. And then we were riding around South Beach in his Porsche. And then we met up with some pimps. And then I was rapping with them. And then we went to the one pimp's house, and I witnessed a female get slapped. Didn't want to do anything because, I was the only person there, that knew myself. So I just sat back, was quiet. But the entire time, I'm just smoking weed. I smoked at least 15 blunts that day by myself. I was just rolling up, but I did not go, boy, what? I did not go to sleep. And I was just walking around with them niggas. Went to the club. What club out there? The strip club. The one that's well known in Miami. King of Diamonds? Yeah, went there. White boy gave me a stack. You know what I'm saying? I was out that bitch throwing some of it. And then, yeah.
Woo.
Bro,
Thank you,
Get
Gavin.
no name.
Thank you, Gavin. We need to go back like 6 different checkpoints.
bro, when I tell you, look, when I used to tell
He
this
don't
story,
even know these people.
when I used to tell this story,
everything we said about safety. It was like everything.
Look, when I used to tell this story, bro, I used to start it off by saying, you're not gonna believe me when I tell you this shit. Cause bro, I literally one day I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing out here. Cause my aunt, she was out there for a sprint convention for her job. So she had got a hotel, but she wasn't gonna be there the whole time. So she was like, if you wanna come down here and stay and chill out, you can. So I was like, for sure, fuck it. So I went out there. First night, I'm weedless, you know what I'm saying? I copped a black and shit, like walking around and shit, and that's when I found the weed. The next day, ran into the white boy. He was outside his hotel cussing somebody out, and then he asked me to use my phone, and then he called someplace, cussed his bitch out, and apparently what happened was, because we went back up to his room to get his shit, and you could tell he probably does heroin or some shit. Anyway, he had like $1 million or something in his bank account because he had gotten into a car accident and it had fucked his back up. He got metal in his back and shit. So he doesn't have to go through checkpoints in the airport. So he had nothing but Molly and Zans and all this other shit in his backpack. And so when we get upstairs, it's his female in his room and shit, and he not fucking with her. So he was telling me back downstairs. He said, "Yeah, I flew her out from New York. We from New York. I flew her out and shit like that." And then we went out with my niggas. I'm chilling with her, spending all this money. I done spent about $2,000 to get this bitch out here. And then next thing you know, I leave her, go with my niggas out for a night, come back, she's sucking another man's dick. I'm like,
You said niggas?
Yes. So then
Hold on. Before you go any further, so he paid $2,000 to bring a girl, and then he left out with his men friends.
He chilled with her for a little bit. Then they went to the strip club afterwards. Him and his niggas went to the strip club afterwards. So then he came back and she with another.
He chilled with her a little bit and paid her $2,000 to come out, and then went to go chill with some men.
She used them.
So anyway,
I just wish he didn't give up so easy.
He beat the nigga up, right? And kicked his teeth in, but broke his foot in the process. So that's why I took him to the hospital, right?
Damn, what's that? Some hard ass teeth. What he using? He got sandals on?
That wasn't even his girl.
He had sneakers on. But look,
he beat somebody up for escort.
He kicks her out, get security to kick her out, and then we go downstairs, and he was like, "Hey, bro, you want some Zans?" No, I don't want none of that shit. I was like, I got my weed, I'm good. So that's when I roll up the second blunt I had. So then, like, nigga, and we're sitting.
We still got 13 to go, bro. I'm intrigued.
We're sitting outside on a patio of a hotel, an expensive hotel, but nobody says a fucking word. Nobody says a fucking word to us. It's filled up with people, bro. We just sitting outside blowing the L. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, I felt invincible, but I'm still looking around over my shoulder like, this is not happening. Shit. So yeah, it was a good little experience though.
What happened to the other 12 J's?
Oh, they were smoked throughout the day because I went out to the South Beach. We smoked in the Aston Martin, smoked in the Porsche, went down the strip, smoked in the strip club. I smoked everywhere. I smoked at the pimp's crib. When I first got to the pimp's crib, the nigga was like, "Yo, who the fuck is that?" And I'm like, I'm just out here, nigga. He was like, And then like I had my weed in my hand. He was like, "Oh, that's you good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." He was like, "See, I like niggas like this who come with their own shit and they don't bother me." Da, 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 da. I'm like, I sat back, rolled my blunt, smoked. Then the girl came in and he
Hold
was
on.
like,
Side note, do you not see how things can move so differently when you have manners? like no cap. That man was impressed with manners. He was like, this man came in here with his own stuff. I was like, bro.
Etiquette. Yeah, good etiquette. This good old etiquette, period, just gets you a long way.
I like him.
You won't on no hot shit.
But you know what's
"How
worse?
shit?"
So the Pimp happy with Phil because he came in with some daggone trees. But the girl that gave up her body 7 times today, and he is so upset with her. It's so crazy.
It was like a movie, bro. She came in and didn't have the money, and
Didn't have the money. Like, you know.
He was like,
I was like, bro, this cannot be happening, bro. The whole time I'm sitting there like, this is not happening.
said,
Yeah,
But it's happening.
this ain't
worst
gonna
part, you
happen.
already seen it. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke?
Bro, I'm just sitting there like, dog. It was an interesting experience.
Mr. Franklin looking kind of lonely here.
Looking kind of
Like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, excuse me, you gonna eat that sandwich? Give me a sandwich. Give me a sandwich. Yo, chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what your story kind of sounded like. You was with the white version of fucking Wayne Brady, and he took you all over Miami, and y'all was on some wild shit that you didn't know that was gonna happen. I mean, well, you was just chill, so you would be like Dave. You would have been chilling the whole time, but still,
Bro, what? I was just like, all right, whatever.
it sounded like a hood.
It
sounded
sounded like
a
you was out
Miami
with
ride
the dude
along.
when I
And
was
then
already
like
on the grind.
it felt like I was getting surveillance, you know what I'm saying? Like they were just trying to see how I move. Cause like the next night they just kept hitting my phone. Cause I was like, I ain't going back out with these niggas. So they kept hitting my motherfucking phone. Like I was one of the boys. Like, nigga, no.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
yeah. You
I'm not a
probably was
pimp.
being like set up and shit like that. But yeah, let's get him involved with this shit. We can just blame all this shit on him, so we don't have to do nothing. We ain't get in trouble. No, we'll say it's all his shit.
I'm a smart nigga. Get in and get out, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
But I say, you know how to move. He did real good in Jamaica. So, and trust me, that's worse than what he was in Miami. Get caught up in some daggone tree bushes.
Bro, it was plenty of times in fucking Jamaica. I was like, man, this is sketchy, bro.
Dude, I done did too much.
But let's go.
Oh, can't go,
He was like, fuck it.
can't go back. Can't go back.
Do y'all get that feeling? Like that feeling is like intuition, like something in your stomach telling you, like, nah, I don't think I should be doing this shit.
Yeah. It happens a lot, but then again, sometimes something in me's like, just experience it. You know how to take care of yourself, and you know what to look for. You'll be all right. That's exactly what happens. And I'll be like, all right. It happened when I was in Jamaica because I wanted to go fishing real bad, and we got this driver. So hit the driver up. He was like, "Oh yeah, I know where you can go fishing. Da, 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 da. We can go talk to the fisherman." Da, 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 da. I'm like, all right. So we go into town. I forget where we were because we were somewhere in the grill. We go into town, and then we pull into this sketchy road, and then we go into the a wooded area. No, we walk through these like it's like it's like all these females. It look like they like whorehouses. We walk through them, and then we walk into the woods, and then it's like all these niggas with machetes, right? And fucking big ass aprons on.
What is chefs?
No, like the fisherman aprons, the big rubber jumps.
Oh, they were cutting up. They
Yeah.
were cutting. They were
Yeah,
like,
so like we walking back there and they cutting up everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, shit, boy. Like, what's going on out here? So he go
Don't
talk
make
to
them
one of the
niggas.
dudes. And the dude coming to me, he's like, "Oh, you wanna go fishing, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, three grand. I was like, "No." I was like, "No, nigga, I ain't paying $3 grand to go fishing with you." He was like, "Well, that's how much you go." I was like, "Nah, we can do about what? 500." And he was like, no. three grand, and that's my final. I was like, all right, well, I guess we ain't going fishing. So we leave. And you can tell he's like kind of agitated. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Like, I'm not paying 3 grand for you to take me to go fit.
Hold on, how much is $1 in Jamaica is $37 there,
It was
ain't it?
3 of us, though. It was me, my mom, my sister. So he's trying to charge us each a stack.
But still, shit, he was gonna make what's 37 times? He was gonna try to make about
No,
he
he
was
was
trying to
he
make
was
at least
telling us in
9,000.
American. He was telling us in American. No, he was telling us in American 3 grand.
Yeah, it's an American 3 grand, but when he used it in
Oh
Jamaica,
yeah, he was
it's
gonna be yeah.
it was gonna be like
Chilling.
9,000 or some shit like
No
that.
sir,
Probably more than that.
no sir, no sir. Left out of there quickly.
Yeah, he was gonna be
Not this
rich
And
time.
off of a fishing trip.
and like when I had walked away, cause I left my mom and my sister, and they were by the huts and shit.
Yeah.
So the women were trying to talk to them, like, give me $1. And they're like, we ain't got no dollar for you. And she was like, oh, you stingy bitch. Like, just going on.
Yeah, because that was their fucking rent. Like, that man, he would have paid his whole rent for the year off that shit, off of a fishing trip.
I'm
He
like,
wouldn't have had an argument with his wife for the next 6 months.
yo. And then it got kind of sketchy when we went to the legitimate markets. So like you got markets where you can go shopping, but they're for the tourists. Then you got the markets where the locals are actually set up a spot where the locals work. You know what I'm saying? So when you go in there, it's like little hole in the wall like places, like shelters where their stuff is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you walking around, you know, everybody's outside their little hut. Come on in, you don't have to pay. It doesn't cost to look. Da, 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 da. But then when you go in and look, it's like, we got this, you could pay this, and when they put in your hand, it's like, that's $5. And you like, okay, but I don't want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put it back. I'm just looking, remember? And it's like, oh, okay, like you like this, like they just keep trying to sell you something. So then when you trying to leave, they like, you like, all right, I'll come back. Da, 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 da. So like you leave, you go down, you go look at more shit. You might buy something here, you might buy something there. Then you walking back down, they get like agitated, be like, I thought you said you coming back. And like, I said I was, but I don't want to. I spent enough money now. I'm going home. They be agitated, bro. They be ready to snap, bro.
Yo, I low-key pulled some shit like that in Vegas. Old boy asked me, he was like, yo, he said, you trying to get your shoes clean? You trying to get those white shoes clean? I was like, yeah, actually, you know what? I got some shoes clean in the car. I went to the car, drove off to where I was going. I did not go back. I did not go back. And I thought I was like, yo, you know what? I should go back and, clean. Because I had some white Forces, but they had like the yellow on there. So I was just like, nah, I got to get some new shoes and shit. So I got some new shoes, and old man was trying to clean them. But I was just like, yo, he can clean these Forces. But I was like, hell no, let me just go ahead and pick up my daughter and shit. So I did. I dipped, yeah. Yeah, I was just like, because he had a product. He said, yo, you trying to try my product and shit? I was like, yeah, I'll try your product. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Let me go to the car and get these shoes. Oh, turn that bitch on.
Let me get to the car. Got in that car and was like, I ain't going all the way back.
Hell yeah. Push that automatic start button, nigga, got in the goddamn car, drove the fuck off.
He's still waiting.
He probably was. I was like, I'll be back. I'll be back.
He waited for 20 minutes. If he didn't see you go in the car,
I had to tell myself, I was like, nah, he be all right. You know what I'm saying? He probably come up to customers all the time. You know what I'm saying? He be good. He probably forgot all about me. You know what I'm saying?
You were his first and only customer for the day.
Meanwhile, he like, man, that light-skinned motherfucker said he was
I thought I had a sale.
Shit.
Whole time you don't even live out there. Like, you might never see him again.
Exactly. So, shit. If I go back today, hypothetically, if I go back today, I try to go in that mall, see if he in there. He might not be even in there.
But what if he is?
What if he is?
So he might have a new job.
I'm gonna take them shoes just in case he is in there. But yo, homie,
what's your dream?
Be like, homie, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know this was 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but you know
he gonna be at another job, and you gonna walk in there, and he's still gonna have a product on him. Like, oh shit, I got the shit.
Yeah,
I got the
Kai.
He don't go in
Yo,
trouble. Boy, he gonna change his hat.
You gonna be in the tub, he gonna turn that bitch backwards. All right, I got you.
That shit gonna say the product on that shit.
Take the apron off. Like, yo, I'll be back. I'm going on my 20.
I'm going on my for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
He's not coming back.
He waiting on you, Gavin.
Huh?
He
Nah, yeah.
waiting on you.
Yeah, he probably was. But shit, I was like, nah, I gotta go.
You know what's crazy though?
Uh,
You probably quit that day because you didn't come back. But then if you go in there and then you be like, hey, yo, bro, I need the shoes. You're going to inspire him to quit his job to get back to it.
You're
That's
gonna
crazy.
inspire him to quit his job. We just came with a whole hypothetical motherfucking situation for this man. I'm fucking crying.
he might have. I low-key wanted to see. I kind of did want to see like how he was gonna clean them forces because them shits was like definitely stained on the soles. So I was like, damn, I should have just went and see. Maybe I could take these shoes back. But
Hold on. Did you even
then,
know the price? Like, do you even know the price that you walked away from?
nah, and I'm assuming it was probably gonna be like $35, $40.
You had a $5 special. You missed that joint.
If that was a $5 product, that shit ain't working.
Oh, dude.
That shit is not working for $5.
That's out. That's out the cash. That's out.
Yeah, not for them forces that I had. That's why I caught the Hirachis. Caught the all white Hirachis. Yo, that Nike still had everything in there too. Well, not everything, but it had different shit. It was pretty dope. Yeah, but oh well. Oh fucking well.
They have old shit in there.
What'd you say though?
I said they had a whole lot of old shit in there.
Nah, they had like a whole bunch of shoes. I mean, granted, I don't be shopping them, but like they had a whole bunch of different color, like Forces,
Colors.
Hirachis.
Colorway.
They had the Giannis's. I didn't know Giannis was with Nike. They had like a whole bunch of LeBrons in there. They had a few pair of Jordans in that joint. They had like a fusion pair of Forces and Jordans in there. Like low key, cause TNT went with me. We was joking. We was like, yo, some of these shoes don't look like they real or some shit like that. Like some of them shoes, they look too damn exotic to be in a damn retail store and shit. But they were pretty dope. They had some dope selections, different colors, like a lot of tans, a lot of like maybe greens. One I remember, multicolored shoes and shit.
Oh, they're trying to keep up with the times. All right.
Yeah, it was pretty different.
Got the Jordan sign doing the tomahawk.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm definitely not getting that. That's
Gavin was like, let me see those.
Fuck no.
Hey, get this out of here.
Let me get my side.
Shit, I should have got them Hirachis a little bigger. Them shits is tight on my feet. I got the size
all the way.
10.
When you try them on?
Nah. I didn't. I thought he was bullshit when he said you gotta buy them shits a size bigger. Cause I honestly think those are the only white ones I really saw. No, I got them a half size bigger. I ain't get them a whole size. I got a half size bigger. So they're 10.5, and they still tight.
That means they fake.
Can't be. In that big ass mall right near downtown on Las Vegas Boulevard? Hell no. I hope not. They might be.
I hope not. You a Taurus. You don't know.
I wouldn't know the difference. Everybody was in there though.
It
was the Nike store. It was an outlet. It was a Nike outlet.
That nigga went downstairs to the fake section. You get your shoes. Oh, that nigga not from here. Give him the fake.
Got the Peddler's Village.
That's a nice ass Peddler's Village. God shit, they selling fake shoes. God damn, they got everybody.
Give him the Hirachi falses.
Yeah, but
Check out that
I had to get them. Though, because them Forces they won't. It was either those or them damn yellow ass Forces, and I was like, nah, fuck that.
Them yellow forces.
Yeah, them shits was like, yo, the soles are yellow, bro. It's like a damn near brand new shoe. It's like a different shoe color.
You get bleached out. They done,
Yeah.
You done cleaned them too much in the washing machine.
Nah, I ain't never cleaned them.
Oh.
Them shits like they'll if you wear I learned if you wear forces a lot, and then if you just keep them tucked in, like don't wear them for a long time, the soles will turn yellow.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, them shits won't just stay white; they'll turn fucking yellow.
You need to
Low
spray
key,
paint.
yeah, that's why they put them in plastic. They'll turn yellow with use or without use.
Yeah.
You need to get so bright and put them in the bag and put them outside.
Something, yeah. I've been looking at ways to clean them shits off, but I ain't really pursued to do that shit. I should. I probably gonna do it soon, but I got 2 pairs that are like that.
Just paint them bitches.
It's like Air Forces have a 1 year clock on them. Because after 1 year, that's when that start happening. Okay. But
That's why
that would make sense. That's why you always have to buy them every year before school.
low
And see, that's why
key.
I cop the Jordan 1s, the all white Jordan 1s, nigga.
That's
Oh,
why
right.
I did to get the all black joints.
Yeah, you gotta get both pairs. All white Jordan 1s and the all black Jordan 1s. Those are my forces, man.
Well, I mean, get all black forces.
Mm-hmm. Them shits, the toe crunches up too quick for me. I don't like. That's why I hated
Black
forces. That's why I hated forces. The when it creases on you, I hated forces, bro.
Oh yeah.
It creased so easily. I don't like forces. Fuck forces.
Yeah, when they crease, they done.
They try to sell you that little thing that you put in there, the little support thing that you put in your shoe.
Mm-hmm. I remember them shit.
It's like, yo, I shouldn't have to do all this. So then I ran into the cocaine Jordan 1, and I was like, I fell in love when I first put that shoe on.
Did you y'all see that? Somebody sent me either I sent it or somebody sent me a meme of somebody who had the Jordan. I think they were the 4s, and the goddamn the soles was cut out them shits.
Oh, that was me. No cat. Because they had a song behind it. Like, what up,
That's what it was. It was
like
on
a
your
song
page.
behind that joint, too. I forgot which one that is.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that shit.
Nigga said
It was on your page.
Not the soles was cut out of them bitches.
Yo, the soles was cut out that bitch. As I'm going through old videos and shit, y'all peeped that Andre 3000?
Yo, I love that shit. Especially in the morning when I'm meditating. That shit go hard.
Nigga, I fell asleep on that bitch trying to meditate to that shit. Let me see. But it was straight though. I gotta listen to it again.
The Hawaii joint is my shit.
I don't even remember.
I think it's number 3.
If I can find this bitch.
You already know how niggas is trolling that album right now.
Yo, people was making fun of it, putting the damn Boondocks intro.
Bro, they wild. They was so
I can't
wild.
find this shit.
Niggas can't do nothing.
They're going to make that man not put out no more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas can't do nothing. Like,
It was like, they say you ain't deserve words.
I was just saying, like, I really appreciated it. It was real fucking mellow.
Nah, this is shit they was
You got niggas banging their head to this shit. Hey, savage, bro.
Hey, that's how. That is how that shit seemed though. Like that's all it was for real, for real. Damn, let me find out. I'm trying to find. Maybe I just saw it in your story. I thought I sent it to y'all. I sent it to one of y'all. There you go.
Yeah.
That's just wrong. Looks like another what the fuck
Hold on.
Hold up, my man. Think I better let you know.
Look at that shit. That
That's
shit
just
flat.
wrong. Looks like another what the fuck are those? Hold up,
Hey yo, somebody in the comments was like, "Yo, maybe one leg is longer than the other, so that's probably why they shits is like that."
But they were both like that.
Nah, just one of them.
Let me see.
Just one was flat like that.
Let you know that's just wrong. Looks like another. What the fuck are those? Hold up, my man got on
see.
sync. I better let you know. Let you know that's just wrong. Looks like another. What the fuck are those?
See that one?
My man got on sync.
That one had the regular sole. You know what I'm
Actually,
saying?
the more I look at it, it looked like one's a 4 and one's a Yeezy. Okay.
You said one's a what?
One like a Yeezy.
A Yeezy. Nah, it's the fours. This one got the sole cut off of them. Let me show you one more time.
One look like a collection of paper plates, nigga. This shit is wild.
You see?
They're like an arcade game.
Somebody
like
put
the
them.
Atari.
That's the inside of the rollerblade.
Hey, yo, that's what Bud Lightyear uses as slippers.
Yo, these just look crazy without the sole on them. Actually, they don't look too bad without the sole, to be honest with you.
They look soulless.
It's a new mechanism to cover your socks, nigga.
It's a new mechanism. But yeah, the thing you were saying about the one leg might be smaller than the other, her leg kind of bent where it seemed like she's like trying to conform to the fact that she don't have a soul, like she wanted to wear the 4s that bad.
Bro, I don't even think it's a girl. It's a dude wearing them shits.
You done messed me up.
Yeah, that's
Trying to wrap it up.
It's a
an
dude.
accessory to the socks. The little ruffles to the socks.
I don't think no girl will ever go outside with some shit like that on.
First of all, girls were going out with Timberland boots. They was doing it. Timberland heels. They was doing it. There's a girl out there doing it.
I mean, yeah, the Timberland heels, but they gonna have both of the damn heels on that bitch.
And them netted slippers. Don't forget them motherfuckers.
Then what slip? I know what you're talking about.
Which one you talking about? The baby doll joints?
The netted slippers they used to get out the Chinese store.
Yeah, them baby doll joints. Yeah, I already know what you're talking about. Thought they was stunting too.
I'm glad Uggs replaced them bitches.
They be sliding everywhere. They used to wear them with your socks.
Yeah, we did have a long era of like leggings and Uggs. That was the go-to for a lot of girls. I was like, all right, y'all just don't care right now. y'all chilling.
A little better than them damn slippers.
I would say that. I was like, I don't know, y'all. This ain't it.
Them fucking slippers, I did not. They had them in all kinds of different colors.
But we both look dumb because it's like the girls were wearing that, but the boys were wearing those super baggy back jeans and those super baggy shirts and stuff. So we all look crazy.
Oh, nigga, I got some more shit to show y'all. Hold on.
Y'all look like Charlie Brown.
Yeah, we feel me.
Not Charlie Brown characters.
Yo, hurt.
Nigga, I used to iron my big tees and my fucking shorts and shit. Nigga, that shit used to be fucking hilarious.
Yo, I still remember when somebody called me out on my shirt. It was like, yo, Brian got a bat. It was like a big ass tee. I was like, bruh, cook my ass up that day. I was like, what's the problem? Like, it's still a big tee. Like, that's what's in right now. Like,
hey, you remember,
look at these old ass pics. Shout out to the people on these.
I'm fucking crying. You remember when
it's the glasses.
You remember when you first used to try to cop a tall tee, but you cop a wide tee?
Look at this big ass T-shirt.
Oh no, yeah, you had to go through different tees to figure out the one that fit.
You had to cop the one that was hanging up. If you cop the one that was folded, then it was always wrong, nigga.
Yeah, you used to get the big and tall tees.
That shit used to be like this, bro. You be mad as a bitch. Everybody else tee be bright. You be the one with the wide one on. I be mad as fuck. Like,
you don't want you over here swaying in the hallway. It's gonna be crying.
Yo, everybody get underneath Daryl's tee.
Hey yo, get under Brian's umbrella.
Nigga.
Crying.
That was 06. That was the 06 after prom.
That was the 06 after prom.
Yo, look, her comments in this shit. She said, Bethel High School after prom 2006. Woo, y'all couldn't dress.
Bro.
Y'all
Man,
stay dressed. Hey.
bro. Oh, and don't let it. Remember the thermals came out too. What?
Oh my
Baggy
gosh.
What?
thermals. He got a big ass thermal.
Look, I got one. I got one of them South Pole joints.
Hell yeah, South Pole.
Yeah, I got one of those shits. That shit brown too.
South
I might
Pole.
pull it out. I might pull it out this year.
You better not bring out none of that academic. I'll tell you that.
Nah, I got rid of my academic. I had these academic jeans
Yeah.
that I wore all the time.
Academic jeans.
Boots with the fur.
LRG.
Nigga said boots with the fur.
Nice sweatpants with the looking at the floor. Let's take it down. No.
Hey yo,
Right.
shut the fuck out.
Right.
Fucking
Hey, that year, bro. That same year,
That year,
2008,
bro.
at the BET Awards, T-Pain was on like this. It was a nomination category. He was on every song nominated.
yeah, that motherfucker was moving, bro.
Yo, I did not know that shit. That shit is crazy.
No, T-Pain was
It was
definitely
like
doing his
I'm
thing.
So Hood featuring T-Pain. Chris Brown, Kiss Kiss featuring
Lil
T-Pain. Kanye West,
Wayne,
Good Life featuring T-Pain.
Lil
T-Pain.
Wayne, can't believe it, featuring Lil T-Pain.
Featuring Lil
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Flow Rider, Low, featuring T-Pain. I was like, good God, ain't no way he won't. Shit, he won't gonna lose. No,
I'm winning one. I'm winning one, nigga.
Something.
I'm winning. Yeah, regardless. It didn't matter what song it was. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that. How did I miss that?
Hell nah, bro. Everybody always used to talk bad. I just remember when he first came out and the rappers would be like, man, fuck auto-tune. I'm like, what the hell just happened? T-Pain took over that shit.
Yeah, he was cheating. They say he was cheating and shit.
That nigga figured out the code on that motherfucker.
That's
Now, I
why
will say this.
Jay-Z came out with DOA.
I mean, because I'm Sprung, like, literally took everybody for a trip. And then this nigga, what was after that?
Shawty Snap. Yeah. Snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. That shit. That was the next hit. But won't the Dream?
Oh,
Dream was using.
was it? It was Buy You a Drink was in it.
Yeah, Buy You a Drink. Yeah. Shit. Buy You a Drink was
And
the
then
next one.
it was Bartender.
Yeah. I think they came out the same. Let me see.
But there was another one with I'm Sprung, though, wasn't it?
Oh, let me see. Buy You a Drink.
I don't know. Do y'all remember that HIV song he made?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. I was like, yo, what is going? Who is this for?
So his chronology, I can't say it for some reason, but his song order came out. It was Out of My System. It was Buy You a Drink. And it was Bartender. Some came before Out of My System.
I thought I'm Sprung came out before all that shit.
My bad. Hold on. Yeah, Out of My System. I'm in love with a stripper.
I'm in love with a strip. That's what it was.
What was it? Oh yeah, I'm Sprung.
Yeah, I'm Sprung and I'm in love with a stripper. Those are the two songs that came out and like flooded the fucking network, bro.
Got me doing things I never do.
Yeah, I'm Sprung. Then I'm in love with a stripper, and then it was Buy You a Drink.
Yeah.
Out of My System. That was a feature with Bow Wow.
Gotta get it out of my system.
Bow Wow would be so upset with that interpretation.
I feel like T-Pain was like, man, why am I on this?
By that time, he had already worked with Lil Wayne and everybody else, right?
Nah, not yet.
Cause then, cause that's when he did the joint with what's his name? Yeah. Even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl. I'ma call you. This is when he went on that. That's when he went on that binge, boy. He was doing all the hooks and shit.
Yeah, that was Plies.
Hey,
Cause I can't stand to see you treated bad. I'll beat his ass for my.
my Saudi. Yeah.
Shit, I'm on the wrong thing. Let me look on this actual Wikipedia.
And low key, I feel like he launched Chris Brown's like career to where he's.
Nah, I mean, Kiss Kiss was a hit, but
Nah, it was like a change, bro. Like in like Chris Brown's like writing and direction.
Oh yeah, no. Actually,
that
no.
was
You
all
might
the
be
same
right.
stuff.
Cause that joint and what was the other one? Freeze. That was a
Yeah,
different. Those two songs. Yeah. All right. No, I might. Yeah.
because like he went to once he did that, he started doing that techno shit.
Yeah.
Let me charge this laptop up. Oh damn! Oh my shit died. Somebody on a call?
No,
Heard that shit ring.
You said what?
I thought somebody was on a call or some shit. My shit trying to charge.
like T-Pain is like the misdemeanor for the guys.
But we not.
You doing like Missy Elliott?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. I about to say he really don't miss either.
No, at 5 o'clock in the morning, shit. Hit.
I don't know why I don't got his full joint up here.
Which one you
Damn,
looking at?
you fucking up. All right, hold up.
La 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 la. That thing in my head now. Pissed.
And that song is like so wild. In the dark that he found in the ground, he got a jumping.
All right, so 2005. So 2005, he had I'm Sprung, I'm in Love with a Stripper. In 2007, he had Buy You a Drink, Bartender. I ain't never heard of this song called Church.
Oh yeah, Church is
What?
Church
Yeah, that's a good song too.
is a bitch.
Can't Believe It was 2008.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Chopped and Screwed was 2008.
Yeah.
Freeze was 2008. And then all these other songs, they ain't do too well. Take Your Shirt Off, I remember that song.
2008 was a great year.
Reverse Cowgirl.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Rap song, I remember that, 2010. Best Love song, 2011. Booty Work, I remember Booty Work. 5 o'clock. I don't remember 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the morning. In the morning.
Yeah, but I said I'm boring.
Oh, what's that joint with he did with coming here, baby. It's like Deezy or something like that. I want to get close to you.
Oh yeah, that was a remix though. I thought. Nah, that was just her song.
Alright, so this is something I just heard too. So they were saying Andre 3K ain't been the same since he had contact with Erica Badu. Erica Witch Badu. Just a waste of talent to decide to be in agreement with demons. I don't know.
Where's the waste?
Huh?
Where's the waste in talent?
They had a kid
I
together.
don't know.
I'm confused. because he gave us Life of the Party. He gave us December Remix. He gave us Donda. I'm confused. He's still giving us dope ass verses. He just gave us a whole album.
Of just instrumental music.
So where's the waste of talent?
But see, honestly, I think it goes back to with like when Drake had came out with that album where it was like mad techno. It was like people was like I don't really like this da da da. It was just like it wasn't really for you because he said it too. Like there was a post where he had quoted. He was like, at 48, I don't have anything to rap about. So it's just like if you don't have anything to rap about, that's why he ended up doing the song.
Because this nigga
And
don't
that's why
take
in
nobody
the first
serious.
song he was like, this is what I came up with. Like he didn't.
But that's just like okay, like Lil Uzi Vert and well, no, I can't even really say Lil Uzi, but Kodak when he put out a new album, this shit was weird as fuck. Or like when Lil Boat did that, Lil Yachty did that shit. It's like, bro, what are you doing? But it wasn't for us, or it wasn't, geared towards what he was trying to accomplish for that album.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just like this Drake album that just passed for all the dogs. The first one he put out, that wasn't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't for his original demographic. I think that was for like, I don't know, the younger crowd and shit like that. Just based off the content and like what he was talking about and stuff. I don't think people our age and who have been listening to him, they're not on that shit no more. So I don't think that was like for us, for our demographic, our age demographic at least. But as far as like Scary Hours, when he put the extra music out, Scary Hours 3, now that shit, I think motherfuckers is rocking with. Because he was more like, he was kind of talking about, it was like relative things that we all see, or like he was, throwing beef subliminals out there, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about Pusha T, Kanye, let's see, who else was he talking about? He talked about 6ix9ine, Joe Budden. Like he was addressing certain things that people was kind of waiting to hear him address, really. And I just feel like those last 5 songs kind of was like, okay, yeah, this is what we've been looking for, the rap shit. Like you weren't really rapping, you know what I'm saying? Plus you getting outshined on a song with J. Cole, like with the song with J. Cole up there. That nigga J. Cole definitely out-rapped his ass on that shit.
I mean, yeah.
And he addressed Kendrick
did
too.
you see the video?
Yeah, I seen the video.
Which one you talking about?
Yeah, that
Are you talking about first person? Or you talking about the other one, the new one?
First,
it's like
person
Evil Wave, I
shooting.
think.
Yeah, the way that the video looked like he was better than him. Like,
Yeah, he was trying to keep up with his ass.
I about to say Drake
telling you,
didn't look humbled in that joint. And J. Cole was like, I don't know why you expect anything different. It's like,
hell yeah. When this concert come, I think he gonna notice that, you know what I'm saying, J. Cole is probably either on his level or better.
yeah.
I'm about to say he only got like Drake. Now I'm not saying Drake don't have other people on his roster, but right now he seems like the main 2 people he got ruined for him is like 21 and Lil Yachty. I'm about to say J. Cole got all of Dreamville. Like he has a whole different approach, and like more people are trying to be up under him. But also too, I do feel like Drake might be a little bit more selective because I think he wants a little bit more control. Because I feel like he has a little bit more control with Yachty and 21 Savage.
They not even OVO sound.
Yeah, they're not.
He don't even collaborate. I don't think how many times he collaborated with Lil Yachty.
Drake don't have any artists.
Yeah, he has artists.
Well, not artists, but like people he worked with. Like he works with them, apparently he really bangs with them from what I've seen so much.
And Future.
Yeah.
They just had a hit. Wait for You. That was a hit too. But as far as like, yeah, you're right though. J. Cole, the people that are under him, yeah, they all like actually booming. Like J.I.D. Who's it? Dude, Boz, Ari Lennox,
Earth Gang.
Yeah, Earth Gang. Yeah, all them guys. Like no, I'm sorry, I was thinking OVO, but yeah,
Dreamville.
yeah. Well, I'm saying like I was about to say The Weeknd, but The Weeknd he was OVO. I don't think he's OVO no more. Yeah, all Drake got is Party Next Door.
And that nigga writes for him.
For the most part, yeah. He got. Let me see who he got on that shit. Who is this chick though? He got some Naomi. Who is Naomi Sharon? OVO sound artist. Yeah, Party Next Door. Roy. He got Division.
Who's Majid Jordan?
He got some decent artists under him. He got
Roy Wood.
I Love McConan. Well,
He does not have I Love McConan. He does, but he punched that man in the face. he ain't even been out since.
Popcorn. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Roy Woods.
Yeah, I just saw him.
That's all I can really compare it to Dreamville. Let's see. Dreamville artists. You got Earth Gang. You got JID. Never heard of Cause. Y'all heard of Cause before?
Yeah, I heard Cos.
They got Boz. They got SZA up here. I thought she was always TDE. Anyways, hold up. Yeah. J. Cole, Boz, Omen, Cause, Luke, JID, Earth Gang, and Ari Lennox.
Yep, that's a pretty good lineup there.
Yeah, they all like between JID to Ari Lennox and Earth Gang, yeah, all them people got big followings.
They need to go ahead and add me in that motherfucker.
Be up.
Shit.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. All you got to do is find out when next time he do a Dreamville thing like that again.
Mm-hmm.
When he had put out those invitations.
When he put
Because there
out
were some
what?
people who weren't really like booming who were still invited to that joint. Who were like up and coming.
This one girl I knew that I met out in Atlanta, her name is Luzana Flores. I forgot what her stage name is. But she got invited to that Dreamville camp as like a producer. Let me see. What she go by? Olan. She go by Olan. She got invited out there. She was like a DJ. It's always possible, man. Definitely possible to get out there. Did you go to Nah, you ain't come out here. Never mind. I would have asked if you went to Charm. Cause Country Boy had some shit out here at Charm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to Phil for 157 monthly listeners on Spotify.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, keep up the good work, man.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep on adding more and more and more.
Yeah, I got like what 70 views in the last 2 days from promotions on YouTube. And promotions been working on Instagram.
What kind of promotions you doing?
All I do is put $20 every week on my Instagram jump.
Mm-hmm.
Give me about like 1,000 to 2,000 views, but like I generate it to push towards whatever I have in my bio. So I have my YouTube video in my bio, so it's just been generating to that right now. So I've been building my subscribers and my views on YouTube.
I was doing that with a post, but I think I need to do a little bit more consistently because I have some posts that I've done that with.
What I notice is I'm bad for cutting you off. What I notice is the more you like you said, consistency. So like if I do every Thursday, just adding that $20 to that bitch, bro. Like I noticed that the engagement is better. So like the algorithm apparently is working. So like the first time I did it, I would get just likes and shit. Second time I did it, I was getting likes and views on my video. Third time I get it, I was getting subscribers. I was getting likes on the videos, on the YouTube videos, and I was getting more engagement on following and Instagram and shit. So I'm excited to see what the next time what's gonna happen next time I put in some money.
What is your radius like? Are you doing it from like 50 miles from where you at, or you just doing like age groups, something like that?
I think it's set under age group, but also I just let them do what they do. So like I would at first set up like I used to do it where I would set up a location, um, and I'll put like L.A., New York, this, that, and the third. I'll name it, put it between like ages 18 to 60, and you know what I'm saying. I would gauge all that shit, but then I found out like just letting them do it, you probably have a better chance of hitting certain audiences that you want to hit. And so yeah. That's all I've been doing for real, for real. Just watching that shit grow, seeing how that shit go. And then now, like this third time I've done it, it's, the video is generating to other videos in YouTube, so it's not just staying on one video now.
That's good. Shit, that's real good. Yeah, I mean, just keep posting, I think just staying consistent is, from what I'm hearing to people who made it, they like just keep working, staying consistent, posting up to 3, videos or something a day. That'll just, what I'm saying, you gotta keep. I guess you just gotta keep your
Yeah, engagement.
stuff in front of these people's face all the time. So I think that's the way to go, for real, for real. Do you have one of those? You know how like when you can do a video, an ad or some shit, and they don't have like learn more or click on is that how
That's how
yours
it's
are
set
set
up.
up? Or?
So yeah, you would learn more, and it'll take you to the YouTube video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah. So they click right on that joint.
Yeah, or in people's stories, does it like pop up between people's stories and stuff like that? Because that definitely like people be looking at.
I haven't.
People look at posts too, but people look at stories as well a lot.
I'm getting my budget up so I can put story promotions up too.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just the real posts that's getting.
I want to know how you can get your video in a YouTube ad, because they like some artists.
Oh, you gotta go on Google Ads or Google Ads, and it should take you to YouTube ads, and it'll show you how to put your money in, and actually what it does is it'll generate for you, right? If you don't stop it, it's gonna keep going. So like once you stop it, that's how much money you're gonna owe, or how many people it is pushed it in front of, and then once it calculates that, then it's gonna tell you how much you owe. But it's normally like Instagram, but instead Instagram sets it up to where like, all right, next Thursday I want this to end, so I want to do $5 a day type shit. So it's real easy on Instagram and Facebook and shit. But when it comes to YouTube, you just set a time, like you just press start and it goes. And then if your shit catch on and start going crazy, and it's gonna start generating that money and telling you how much you owe at the end of the whole session once you press stop.
I'm doing that tonight.
That's more expensive. So you would be spending more money doing that.
It can be more expensive. So like say you press start and then like you forget to press stop in the next 2 days. You might be looking at like $60 because depending on how good the video is. If the video is good and you're getting a lot of views, then yeah, you might be looking at $60.
That ain't too bad though. That ain't as bad as I thought you would say. I thought you were about to say like a stack or some shit. But I always thought that was pretty creative when I saw music videos and the ads. I was like, oh shit, that make you just want to watch the music video before you even skip. Like give it a chance at least.
Mm-hmm.
Then you would want to look into the artist. So I always thought that was pretty a clever way to, market your music and shit.
That's how like a lot of people get their shit up.
Yeah.
Like, I did one video and I got it up to 1.1K in like 2 days.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's real good. Yeah, trying to get to that 10K or that damn 20. You never thought about vlogging?
No, I haven't. I have not thought about that shit.
That's the one way to go. Everybody trying to do that shit now, trying to vlog. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's like if you got a nice little foundation, a base following already, it can kind of pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who already who watch on Instagram can go watch it on YouTube, and then based off what they watch, that would get other people also to like. So if I'm already watching vloggers and I see your shit come up, I can click on your shit just because other people are watching your shit.
Okay.
Like if they are, if, let's say I watch DDG or some shit, and then they be like, well, because you watch DDG, other people have been watching this, Feel Me. So then I'll be able to see your shit and be like, oh shit, who was Feel Me? And then click and, I don't know, watch probably a few minutes.
Okay.
Some shit like that. That's one way to do it.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. I would definitely, for the both of y'all, consider that shit. Consider vlogging or like, Brian, that's perfect for you because you always got events, you know what I'm saying? You always got something where you maybe going to a different venue or you know what I'm saying? Like your background is constantly changing and stuff like that. So that would be dope. I mean, even for me too, but it would definitely help out for you as well. So just consider it, man. I mean, you can start off small. The next thing you know, you be big. You got your own cameraman follow you around everywhere you go. Give you money out on some reality TV shit.
I'm about to pay Sade.
Yeah, that's a perfect idea. Yeah, she can, if you got a camera or you know what I'm saying, like another phone where she can record you off of, and then you can like maybe edit your videos and just show whatever you want to show. You can clip out stuff. I mean, yeah, it can work like that. You can have her, you can have her. You know what I'm saying? As long as you just describing what you're doing, telling people where you at. Not exactly. Well, yeah, where you at, what you doing, who you working with, maybe show off the people you working with, or just even like a day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, like your personality and stuff like that, because that's what's selling. Like a lot of people's personalities are starting to sell on social media. Like people are really, they like when the person is kind of showing off who they really are. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of who they are, not every little thing, but you know what I'm saying, who they are behind the magic that they create. You know what I mean? So definitely look into that, yo. Because I thought about doing vlogging too for a little bit. I've done like a couple of things where I like kind of got like a vlog, but I never really posted it.
Yeah. That's it.
So, a lot of ways to do this shit, man.
I'm trying to end this here.
Yeah. We can definitely wrap it up, yo. Shit. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for another episode of Anything Under the Sun. So much for, you know what I'm saying, Thanksgiving coming around. We was gonna give y'all a history of Thanksgiving, but not today, niggas. Not today.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, I go by the name of DJ Stu.
Everything to feel me.
Call me my name Brian.
Yo, and this is Anything Under the Sun. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all, peace, love, happiness. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We is out.
Might be over there to get some food.
I'm about to grub out.